Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So now we've got to go over to the glowing sea to see Virgil to get the plans to build the teleporter or interceptor, I do believe it's called. Now, like I said in the notes, I got some goodies. Like this little white power armor over here, the X01. I went over to 35 Court, picked that up. I also got an Alpha Hellfire armor, which is a fun little thing that happened. Somehow I geeked out. You know how sometimes you kill something, like an enemy, a boss, a mob, whatever you want to fucking call it, and then they go flying away because you shot them? Because that's Bethesda, right? That's Bugthesda for you. I never expected that to be pyro. I had to chase down my fucking Hellfire armor. I almost reloaded because I was like, there's no fucking way. He just flew all that place. Anyways. Let's see. Let's grab a good one. We'll grab a couple of weak ones. And the other thing I picked up, rather useful, some vertibird signals. Make life a lot easier. So, Curie. Let's talk for a second, Curie.
Something from me?
No, nothing for you. Curie. We're just gonna go fly over to Virgil and come back, pretty much. Curie, I think I'm gonna have you stay here.
Hey, what do you want?
I don't want to mess up my power armor display.
Wait there.
I will wait.
Come on.
I want you to follow. Now I'm gonna dismiss you. Get with the program, Curie.
I think we ought to part ways.
All good things must end, I suppose.
No. It'll be okay. Just hang out here and I'll come back and see you later. Wrong floor. There we go. Let's see, the 23. Oh, here's something I'm working on, by the way. Got the start of it going here. After I get mods, when I can finally do mods, then I'm going to do some stuff around. I'll be able to put lights in this place. It has to do with the ceiling, but every one of those power armors is looking right at me. I made sure every one of them was focused right here. I think that looks really cool. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. To Virgil. It is parfait. C'est bon, mon chéri. Fermez les bouches, maintenant. Okay, let's get out of here. Got it. Let's rock. I tried to kill Pyro with the BFG 9000. It just wasn't working. As powerful as that thing is, I just couldn't really do any damage to him. So I shot him with my Gauss rifle, and he went flying across the map. Anyways, I found his body. Let's do this the easy way. So I ran over and did the Brotherhood when I wasn't, and just some of them anyways. Just to get this kind of stuff. What are we on? Molecular level, return to Virgil. Take this off too. These vertibirds. I mean, I'm gonna kill the Brotherhood. They're gonna die. It's an Institute playthrough, so it sucks to be the Brotherhood. But I am on survival, and having vertibirds for any length of time is amazing. What's the next playthrough I gotta stream? The Railroad? That one will be modded though. Because I'll have mods by then. Just need to finish this and it's the last trophy, and then I can start putting mods, and I already have a laundry list. I got some stuff that are supposed to help out with some of the visuals on the PlayStation. I'm interested to see how that works. I hope everyone that sees this is having a good day at the time of the watching. Shit stays sucked for me. It's okay, but
Instruments read all clear.
Horrible, I swear to God. It's the ego.
Your minigun should be loaded and ready to fire. Good shooting, ma'am.
Thank you, Lancer. We got this. We'll be shooting today. Take that water. That's what you get for being wet. I guess that's not going to be a gaping crater this time around. Wait, can we see Higgins from the... Wait. There it is. You can see the roof a little bit. Anyway. You're taking us down, Lancer. You better be glad there's no clipping. Hey, Roxy. How's it going? I'm doing really well. I forgot to mention to everybody that last night yesterday I was meeting a friend for like a early dinner. She flew in to visit Oregon and Portland and all her friends, and that was the time slot that I got, which is perfect. It was right after work, and we went over to a cool little like bar and had food, caught up, and had some drinks. So by the time I got home, I was a little inebriated. I'm feeling good. Today, I had to deal with some asshole on the phone today that was just like horrendous. I ended up having to tell my manager about it so they can pull the recording and send it to his manager. So I don't think he understands that we're all on the same company. Yeah. How's your day? How you doing? Hopefully it's all good. About a third of the way around the world or something. Cool, cheers. God, I felt dehydrated all this morning. The bartender was like, asked for a rum and coke, and apparently it was a rum and coke. And I was like, as soon as I took a drink from it, I was like, damn, alright, this will be the only one I need. Can I get a water, please? I can't believe the Brotherhood will take us all the way out here. What a great taxi service. You rock, Brotherhood. Why am I in a chopper? I got in the chopper. What was it, Sunday or Monday night, I think? I went ahead and did the Brotherhood up to the point where you get the vertibirds and whatnot, and then bolted out of there. So I got a free set of T60. Partial set of X01 because of Fort Strong, and the vertibirds, obviously. And why did I bother with all this? Is so that the end of the game will be easy until we have to kill the Brotherhood. I didn't want to fly all the way back out here. I wanted the free... I didn't want to walk all the way back out here. I wanted the free power armor. And shit, while you're there, just go ahead and do the Fort Strong mission and you end up with some vertibirds, right? So we can just do this and be like, peace out, don't worry about it. I'm gonna talk to my friend over here. He's totally not a super mutant. He's straight up ad Victorium. No worries, Brotherhood. Y'all take it easy. And then come over here and talk to V. What's up, Big V? I also ended up running into the save error again. So I reloaded the computer, I reloaded the Fallout. And got rid of, I don't have any dogs now, nor the transmogrifier. I don't know what's going on, I don't care. I just want to finish the fucking playthrough. I have it, it's right here, over.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Hell no, look at my armor.
Of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take.
Oh, I went to 35 Court and picked up this as well.
To get it decoded?
Listen. V, I got friends, alright? That's how I roll. I don't like routing everybody. I didn't tell people about you, V. I didn't tell people about you, okay?
I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not
That's
the
cool.
only one who's
You got me,
been
V.
busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years.
And
came up with some
my beady
schematics
little
for
eyes
you.
and these little tiny
Wasn't
glasses.
easy. These hands are ridiculous.
Look how you had to fix them on
Fine
his
motor
head. Poor
skills
Virgil.
have gone to shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute
See, some of my
uses
users,
to
I can't even
teleport
give them that
coursers.
simple of an information.
And
Like, I've had to say,
you
there's the
instead,
thing that plugs
you know
into the
the
thing,
craziest
and
part
if
of
that
the
thing isn't
design?
in there, it won't do the
That
thing.
classical music
And people will be like,
station.
oh, okay, I've got
Down
it.
your signal
Like,
for the
oh my god.
relay. All the
How did
data's
that
on
even
harmonic
work? Like, what was that?
frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that This isn't
And like
my area
my
of
original
expertise.
supervisor told me that too.
I
He
was
was like, you just gotta talk to him
bioscience,
like that, like they're a child.
or
Don't let
systems or
don't
anything.
let them realize that you're talking to them like they're a child. So you have to work that nice little balance out.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if
This is
you
so
can
annoying.
build this device and make use of that code,
I want to make like a document,
you should
publish
be
it, like
able
instructions
to
for calling
override the
IP.
signal from the Institute's relay.
Number 1,
Can you?
we do not
I
want to
mean,
hear your life
can
story.
you build it?
We do not care.
You have people that
Number
can
2,
help. This
name
is
the
a lot for
application
one
that is
person,
giving you the trouble.
even you.
Number 3, name the error. Number 4, wait for instructions and do everything that you're told verbatim. That's it.
I've got it covered.
Good.
Number
good.
5, if you
Because
made it this
you've
far,
gotta
stop
make it in there
arguing with the
for
agent.
both our
They're
sakes.
trying to fix your
And
fucking
don't
computer.
you forget our agreement. I've helped you as
Okay, let's
best
go over
I
here and
can.
click on this.
If
I don't
you
want to.
make it in there,
Okay, well, the call's over.
find
You have
that
a good day.
serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal.
Bad
So
people
you
be like, I'm
find
tired
it.
of dealing with this.
Now
Can you
go
just
on.
fix it?
Take these
Oh,
and get
okay.
to work.
Because if I could
You
reach out
do
through the
whatever
phone
it
and,
takes. Call on whoever you
and
know
fix
to
your
help
printer from
you.
here, I guarantee you I'd have a much better job. Or I'd be in a lab being studied, who knows?
Protect and
Oh yeah,
serve.
you protect that giant bed down there. He's got himself a little Robbie the Robot. Okay. Dangery, danger. Okay, what's the next thing we gotta do? Build the actual thing. The Minutemen. Hello. Obviously. So what do we do for the Minutemen? That would be Sturgis. Sturgis! Wait, let me see. I'm down south. Did I already get what's his face? No, I gotta kill those raiders. Alright, we'll do it later. Where's my ride? And there we go. This will take me over to Sanctuary. We'll get started on that. Let's see. So, okay. How many teleporters do I want to build this time? See, I want to do one in Sanctuary. I always love putting one in Sanctuary. Can't do one in Hangman's Alley because that's just ludicrous. If I already had the mod, I could. Next playthrough. This mod I want to get allows you to build on the street and all the way out to the river and everything. I think that's going to be cool. For real? Well, that thing bounces, you know. But you say that, and then like there's a video out there of me getting 3 for 3 over some bushes where I couldn't see the super mutants. That was that's the one where I'm what am I doing? That's when we have to get Grey Guardian. I don't know what video that is. I want to look for it now and find the little moment. But it's when I excuses. Yeah, well the ground was rocky, like it's literally rocky. But you should see that video. Because I run out of ammo. I'm not doing very good. Like my companion is hurt. The super mutants are coming up from the water treatment facility. I'm like, this sucks. And then I realized, wait, I put 2 points in demo. Hold on. And I totally used the arc, and it's just ding, 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 one after another. So I love it now. I think that's a mandatory perk. Matter of fact, my girlfriend came by and she saw me doing this and she was like, well, she didn't say it when I was doing it, but after the fact, and we were just talking about it, she was like, okay, watching you with the demo perk and doing the stuff in the grenades, I never realized, like, in playing Fallout, I never thought, right? I never thought that grenades were worth anything. She said I never thought they were worth anything. But then seeing you with the arc and the way you were using it, she was like, suddenly I realized the viability of them. I'm like, yeah, once you have like double, at least 50% damage in an arc where you can actually see where they're going, then you can just be like, oh, there's 3 guys in there? Fuck you. Boom. And not to mention, if you have the perk, if you have the 2 points in it at least, you get the arc, and then you can actually make grenades. So you don't need to buy them anymore, you just make them. One of my favorite perks that's at the entertainment value of a perk is, and speaking of grenades and everything, is the pickpocket. Level 4. It's awesome because you can steal the equipment that people are wearing. So if you want to steal Hancock's outfit or Irma's feather dress or whatever, yeah, you can get it. But you can put grenades in people's pockets, and that is a ton of fun. And you got like high level sneak and all this stuff. You just walk up to somebody, drop it in their pocket, they go, what the fuck? And then they blow up. That's fantastic. I only got that perk once though. Wow, we're flying all the way over the Commonwealth. Too bad I couldn't get on the other side. See, wait. I gotta think about this. Hangman's Alley. No, I can't do Hangman's Alley. I just wonder if I want to have more than one teleporter or not. It's fun to do it, but I also just kind of want to hurry through. Oh, fuck you. I'll go down there and kill you assholes later. Sons of bitches all. Hey, where is that anyway? I'm gonna go kill this fucker. Okay, no. Here's how it works. You can teleport into the Institute from anywhere. But you can only teleport out into the CIT ruins. So, the way you utilize this in survival is basically, like, especially if you use Hangman's Alley as your central hub, and you're right down the street, just across the bridge from CIT. So you can go to the furthest reaches of the map, teleport to the Institute, teleport out to the CIT ruins, go down the bridge, and be back at Hangman's Alley. So you've got to get there, but getting back it'll be really easy and instantaneous. Whereas ultimately, right, because they don't want to, you can't jack up that whole thing they've done with survival. I don't think that makes sense from a teleporting standpoint. We know how to send you out there, and we know how to recall you, but trying to send you out anywhere is probably going to be actually... I can see there being like a lot of mathematical problems with that, because there's a lot of variables. Like here I am going to materialize matter in a space, and I don't really fucking know what's over there. So I have to have an outside space, and I know where there's nothing's going to be there, so that way I don't teleport somebody into a fucking wall, or somebody else, or a car, or... Oh yeah, definitely. It's like you got to go out to Warwick, right? And then, boom, teleport back. And I've done a lot of the Institute stuff for the railroad. Like, we actually could jump on that other save and do the Institute really quickly. I just turn and go a different direction. Hey, there's an Institute spy. What's up, Synth Carla? Alright. No, let's drop this. We don't need this right now. Put this down. No reason to waste power cards. And... that ass down. Okay. Preston! Look at you.
Some days are harder than others.
Assistant General Preston.
What do you need, General?
Than the one before.
Gonna
I have
build an
plans
interceptor?
here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
My baby!
They kidnapped my baby.
Damn. That's some bad business.
I want another kind of an interceptor. I want the interceptor from Mad Max. Can we get that, Preston? Can you make me one of those? Because I'm going to cruise all over this fucking place and kill people.
What exactly does it do?
Gets me inside.
The Institute uses
Preston, you're
teleportation
such a
to get in and
dimwit.
out.
Like, seriously.
This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Oh, wow. What does
Teleportation?
it do? Oh, that's
For
amazing.
real?
Look, wow.
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 That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you
That's
know if I
because
hear of any
Sturgis
settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it.
Oh my
That can
god,
only
if
help
you
our
say
cause.
that 12 more times, Preston. Really? Like, I'm the fucking general. I've done more than you have in your entire lifetime, Preston. I've been around for 200 years. Sturgis? There you are. He's probably sleeping. Fucking sleeping on the job. No, yes, you are, Sturgis. Cods. Cheerio cods. Digging the hat. Alright, let's go. Sturgis, Sturgis, get up. Sturgis, 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 get up.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sturgis, half your head's in the pillow. Get up, Sturgis. Get up.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Because that's how I wake up too.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess. Looks like encrypted
Cause
RF
joining the party.
transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit.
These
You
Sturgis
sure
picked
it's for
up
real?
really quick. Yeah, right?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing.
Shut up. Like,
Anyway,
do you see the funny about that?
Never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But,
Yeah, that's
you
true.
can get
He's
started
right.
on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
What the fucking A, dude?
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Yeah, sure. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
I like Sturgis. It really is hard to decide between the railroad and the Minutemen. It's really hard for me to decide. I really love them both. Sturgis is cool. Tinkerton is fun. Deacon's an asshole, though. Deacon's a fucking asshole. I don't like being lied to. Fuck Deacon. That's the blotch on the railroad for me.
Is this a better time?
Is
for
the
that talk?
Deacon. That's like, if anything, that like just makes the Minutemen even better. Like it's that bad. Can't stand that. Okay. All right. Okay. I always like to put. Okay. Let's do it like that. Yep. Sturgis? Hey, nobody. What's he lie about? Like, he's such a liar. You never done his whole thing? Like, that's his whole deal, is he's a liar. He even talks about, like, yeah, I'm a liar, I know it. Everyone's gonna lie to you, because you can call him out on his shit. Like, and he'll tell you, like, you don't really want to spoil it, but he's a fucking liar. All the way to the point that when he tells you the truth at the end, like, you don't know whether it's true or not. Like, I think it's supposed to be. I think that's him finally telling you the truth of everything, but I can't stand liars, and he's even proud of it as he goes along.
How's it going?
Yeah.
Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yes, I did. Can you stop going to sleep in between all
ready
these
to build
talks?
the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell.
Really?
Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3
figured all
things
that
that
out while
may
I
be
was
harder to
sleeping.
find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Right on.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal.
Hello, Andrew.
One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it
A man
all
of
needs to be
1,000
wired
faces.
together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
We already said that, Sturgis. Okay. No. Let me think. Oh yeah, that's right. How was the con? I haven't been to a con in so long. I think I'm too old to go to a con now. Not really. I think we're too young. We're too old, rather. Just kind of like... I don't know, we'll see. Anyways. What am I gonna do with this? I'm just gonna put it here. I'm not gonna do the other stuff like I did before, and then we're gonna need one of these. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. Oh wow. So I can make 6 of these? Roxanne. Hey Lee, what's going on? Well, cosplayers, that's what... Okay, power up the signal interceptor. So, if you want to build multiples of these, this is the moment where you switch gears. So let's see what we got here. Make some of those. Play on that. I'm doing okay. Could really use some more cloth, but... yeah, whatever. Now... yeah. Oh. No. No. You weren't here for the fiasco. I know where he's going with this. Some 20-year-old kid started like throwing a little hissy fit, basically. It was annoying. Yeah. I can take it off if you don't want it, so people don't bother you. And let's go back to Hangman's Alley. I'm gonna drop off this power armor because we don't need it. Pick up some more vertebrates. Curie. And let's see. I want to build a teleporter somewhere else though. I don't want to lose this opportunity. I need to build these 2 more. Starlight? Starlight might be cool. Hold on. I did it last time in Starlight, but I didn't even go there to do anything after the fact. Starlight, that's central. It could look cool in Starlight. It could make a really cool centerpiece in Starlight. Not gonna do this because I'm blowing that shit up eventually. And there's no air. This way people don't bother you. I don't want people being like... yeah, there. Cool. And then, because otherwise they're just gonna start asking questions and everything like that. I don't know why people get so weird about that. But, if I ever need you to, like, help out, I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Thank you for that, by the way. I didn't get really a chance to thank you. Thank you for helping out and getting rid of that idiot. Like, the dumbest thing. Swear to God. Anyway, people are stupid. Yeah, that's Brian. Brian I do know in real life. There's really not really a need for it. If there's a need for it, then I'll make some moderators so we can handle it. Eventually, if there's like enough traffic, then I'll get like Nightbot or something to handle a lot of it. If I have to, I'll put on a thing that makes it to where everybody has to wait a minute before they can comment. You know what I mean? Like, if it comes to that, we'll turn all that shit on. Oh, he was like accusing George of being 15 years old because George didn't want to tell him his age or something stupid. And I was just like, you are, what the fuck? And then he went off on a bunch of stuff and just showed his true colors, and he's just basically an egotistical, probably like in his 20s or something like that, because that's the idea that you get whenever, after high school and then college, or maybe even after college, you can still hold on to that, unless he's a man-child and then he's fucked forever. What about Oberlin? That would be kind of crazy. Or Grey Garden? No, I think I'm going to definitely build one at Starlight, and... What about Sunshine? Taffington? You know what would be cool? Jamaica Plain. Yeah, for real. Totally. Those are the perfect emojis. I was just like, oh my god, dude, shut up. I don't know how old George is, but there's no way a 15-year-old could know the references that he knows and hit them so precisely. So, fuck you. Like, you're an idiot. Like, don't come in and start. Like, it was just dumb. And what really bothers me, though, is like, that's people. Like, those people are out there. You know what I mean? And the internet gives them a voice. Because, like, outside of the internet, if somebody was doing something like that, somebody would, like, politely ask them to leave. And if they didn't leave, somebody would strongly ask them to leave, and if they didn't leave, they would get moved. You know what I mean? But the internet, you have to like, oh my god, let me ban this, hide this person, and then they create another login, or they're just creating more channels off their own login, or god only knows. And just like, why? And that's what was doing it quick too. So I think he had like all these troll accounts that he was using for everything.
Weapons hot, ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
It's just pathetic, yo. Do something better with your life. But enough screen time for that dumb shit. So that's why I ended up having to make Roxy. And I think George has it on him still too. But yeah, if I see need for it, then it's called alts. And yeah. Like, they have alts for their, like, trolling now. Like, because an alt to me is, in World of Warcraft. I have alts in World of Warcraft. I even have a Horde alt, so I can go over there and talk shit to them because I am Alliance. I don't want to get back into the drama that was that game, but I did do that. I wanted my double agent, and also I created a blood elf, and all I did was stand around in town and talk about how like the orcs and everybody were ugly. I did a lot of role playing like that, but I was like, oh my god, something smells in here. I think it's the orcs, and I would say stuff like that, and people would just be like, shut up, you're so stupid, and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, that was my trolling.
Stand by for landing.
Yeah, I'm siding with the Institute. Yeah. Did I go here? I fucking did, didn't I? Alright, that's cool. We'll walk the rest of the way. Let's build one over here real quick, then we'll go to Hangman's Alley. The Sturgis will find his happy ass over here. So look at all this. Alright, I'm not gonna scrap all these right now. All we need to do is just build the thing, so that way I have it for later. Oh, motherfucker! The shit? You did not. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, we're not doing that. Hold on. You see me dodge that? Right? You're going Institute, right? Like, no, I'm not one of those, like, hardcore, like, if I'm gonna go this kind of playthrough, I'm just gonna tell everyone else they can go piss off or whatever. I like to do more of the espionage style playthrough, like, oh no, that's cool. Because that's usually how I do Fallout anyway. Shut. Is like, let's see. I'm gonna put those for father. I think the station over here, I forget. The Hellfire armor, we'll look at that. I don't have the, well, I guess I do have the final BOS on the other playthrough if we really want to compare. There we go. No, leave. Cool. Now let's see. Let's go to Hangman's Alley and we'll build one over there. Yeah, I did the railroad the first playthrough and I got through most of that. As far as the Hellfire armor goes, to address that, we're gonna find out. Like, when I get back over there, we can take a look at the Hellfire armor. And then, yeah, as far as the confusion, I'm espionage. I can't do all the railroad stuff because I want to get to I want to get something special from the Institute, and you can't have tradecraft or even get to that point to get it. So, now what was I gonna say though? Okay, shit. Oh, the railroad. So I did the railroad playthrough, and you do a lot. Yeah. The Hellfire is actually pretty damn good, but like the Nuka World, oh, okay, set pieces. So after you go to after you use the first one, they blow up, or that one blows up, right? And then it just becomes useless. But if you build multiple ones during this time period before you go into the Institute with the teleporter, then those other ones that you left behind they'll work in the sense that they'll light up and they'll do all the electricity and stuff. They won't teleport you anywhere, but they make really cool set pieces for your settlements, and that's why I do it. Yeah, the Nuka, that's the best. I swear to God, that one is the best. Because, and that's what I do know, is I never actually myself never compared the Sentinel armor with the Hellfire, but I'm willing to bet not much, maybe like $10, but I'm willing to bet that the Hellfire armor is better than the Sentinel. But I don't know if it's better than because I don't remember what the numbers were, but I know I had the Hellfire and the Quantum at the same time, looked at them and went, oh hell no, I'm going with the Quantum. Like, I remember having that feeling. Mom didn't even get there yet, Andrew, because I was stupid. I went to, what's his face? Starlight. Fries? Wait, what's going on? I know, I just had a burrito. I'm trying to eat less right now. Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. No, you shouldn't say that. That's a horrible thing. I'm not anorexic. I'm trying to promote that or anything like that, but definitely it sucks, right? No, because it's spring and summer's coming up and I want to lose 10 pounds, right? So I've been eating less and it's been kind of making me cranky, I'll be honest with you. Somebody came in with like some breakfast burrito or something today at work and I was just like, oh my god, I hate you right now. Oh my gosh, like fries? I love fries. I'm with potatoes. Anything but potatoes. Actually, I was talking to the guy in the cafeteria and I was like, if y'all start having mashed potatoes. Yep, exactly. That's what I'm doing. I've got my my water bottle. It's one of those, I don't know, it's one of those fancy ones. My girlfriend's family got it for me for Christmas. They got her one too. I don't know. Her family's kind of well-to-do, so they got me a VR. I got my VR. Her family bought me a VR for Christmas. How cool is that? But anyway, they got us that water bottle because, yeah, for that very reason. And they're really nice water bottles. And, I forget what they are. There's something special about them. Anyway, now I have that all the time and no more sodas or anything like that. I really shouldn't drink soda anyway because of my kidneys. I have kidney issues. Just try to cut out all the fucking sugar, right? If it has sugar in it, I'm sorry. Easter's over. There is no more sugar. It's just water and then like the bare minimum. Like I had a chicken tender. That was my lunch. A chicken tender with some honey mustard. A little bit of honey mustard. It was good. It was very good. But that's it. I'm hungry right now. What the fuck are we talking about food? Some sugar to live. I eat an apple a day, by the way. That's enough sugar for you. I don't know if it's keeping the doctor away or that kind of dumb stuff, but no, seriously, an apple a day is damn good for you. But like processed sugar, that kind of stuff, you don't need that crap.
Everything hurts.
See, look, there was just these dogs. I had to go build a turret because as soon as I got rid of the dogs, suddenly I had no defense. Oh yeah, right. Just the fries. Thanks, nobody. Damn fries. Curly fries? Wait, hold on. Be careful cleaning that ketchup up. Use rubbing alcohol.
You seem more than capable with your tinkerings.
See, look, I put the BOS on there, by the way. Since I can now. I have their colors. There's my BOS, my free BOS suit. Why would you pass up a free BOS suit? You don't have to do anything super shady for him anyways. You can get this. Like on my first playthrough, I ended up going Railroad. I followed my heart. I went, checked everybody out. I wanted to see what everybody was about. And like right away I was like, the Brotherhood are fucking pieces of shit. Like, holy crap, they weren't this bad in Vegas. I never played 3. I thought they were the heroes in 3 or something, somebody told me, but I was just like, damn. And then the Railroad, I kind of dug them. In the moment, I dug them too, but then I realized that the and then
Yeah?
hold on, wait, what? Oh, and then so the Railroad looked really cool to me, and then the Minutemen. Then I found out the Minutemen, you pretty much are the default anyway. So then I decided to go with the Railroad, and then it makes you do a lot of the Institute to do the Railroad ending. And I just kind of kept up with both of them. Oh, I guess. Kept going along with all 3 of them. That's how I accidentally discovered the secret ending, but I didn't do it the first time around. And so like for the Brotherhood, this is what I'm trying to spit out. When the Brotherhood, when I got to the point that they wanted the information that I'd gathered from the Institute, I was like, no, I'm not giving it to you. I'm sorry. It's not happening. I don't trust you fools. Like, holy shit, what if they go after Sturgis or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, think about all that. No, that's not happening. And the Institute? There was a moment where I thought, maybe I'll go Institute. These guys seem alright. And then, no, you guys aren't alright at all. And so I went with the Railroad because I didn't want to go Minutemen first time. And that's kind of how it all worked out for me, and I like the Railroad. I really do. And it's a fun ending. You get to, you get the Stormford one. A Discord account, but then everybody else can talk. What if that becomes problematic and people come in and they talk over each other and then they start yelling and then you have to like moderate that and all that kind of shit? I'm not really interested in that. I don't know, maybe a private one someday.
You eat.
A few people
Simple as that.
on invite could join in. I've thought about that, but
Yeah?
I don't know.
Lost track of how many blisters
Problem
I
is
got.
trolls. Trolls are out there and they're gonna find their ways. And it can
Out
just
here,
be really annoying.
take things
They're like
one day at a
flies
time.
on shit. Really? Bots do that? I'll look into it. Right now I gotta get some bot to work over the chat. Okay, we saved. We need some vertebrates because I don't wanna walk anywhere. And boy did I get some vertebrates. Got 8 of them. I had like 13 of them, and then I ran around and did all kinds of shit, like get the hellfire. I was like, I got vertebrates. I'm just gonna go bounce
Easy
everywhere
living,
and get shit.
Farming's as honest as honest
Okay.
work gets.
Where are you?
The farm's not much,
I'll find you. I'll find you.
but it's something.
There you are. Wait, she must be upstairs. Oh, she's sitting in the chair. Hey, George.
Another day of hard work.
Here, George, let me get that off
Never
of you for right
changes.
now. Thanks for helping out. If I need to get you, if I need another moderator, if you'll help out,
You
that'd
know
be
what
great.
I call a
But
good day?
just get that off of you right
One
now
that
so
ends
nobody
with
bothers you about it.
Hi.
Do you need something, madame?
Yes, I want you to travel
I'd like
with
to
me.
travel
What's
together
up,
some more.
George?
Then let us get underway.
Yes, let's get on the way, Carrie. Bird of birds.
Need
Here's the thing, though.
To get back to Diamond
I
City one
want
of
to.
these
I want
days.
to.
Biggest town I ever saw.
I want to. I want Hangman's Alley. No, not Hangman's Alley. Oh God, what's the name of that place? Oh, okay. Well, a bunch of edgy kids. See, I don't want to like have to deal with that shit. I just don't want to deal with it. We'll see. When you planted the seed, I'll think about it. We'll see if it grows. In the meantime, Jamaica Plain. Jamaica Plain was what I was thinking. I was thinking about building a teleporter there, but fuck it. I've demonstrated that you can do this before. I'll probably do another Minutemen playthrough. I'll do another secret ending playthrough or whatever, and then too much Kool-Aid. God, I miss Kool-Aid. Oh boy. When I first moved into Portland, the roommates that I had at the time were way into Kool-Aid. Way into Kool-Aid. I mean, they were low income, right? So to them it was awesome. Holy shit! No, we ain't playing this game right here. You are not fucking doing this. Okay. Now. Carrie, take care of business. This is what happens. This happens, by the way. Sometimes you call a vertibird and you get jacked, and it's like a scripted event or something. Oh, fuck you and that sign. Oh, God, I love this gun. Team Fortress 2. I'm gonna shoot that gun when flying right at me. Oh, you really think so? You think so? Nobody survives these guns.
I believe super mutants must
That is definitely my oh shit weapon. I'll just put that away. Bastards, what the hell is that all about? Thank you. I will take that. That's very beneficial. Hold on. There's one more. That's not one reason why I'm running around with like next to no armor. Like, look at this. For real, I don't understand that. But I just have to think about it. Don't push too hard or I'll say no. Anyways, I have 78. That's all I have. I just don't know if I'm interested in the idea. I have to think about it. Then I have to link it into here, and I could probably do that through OBS. I'm sure they have stuff for that. God, I need to get a new computer. I really need to get a new computer. I want to be able to do this on the computer. Get some real mods. I gotta say, looking at SP's character, looking at his tune. He has her looking pretty fine.
Good shooting night.
And he, like what he was saying was that was some sort of mod that allows him to make the adjustments to the body, so it's not just like pre-formatted whatever, but you get to do more adjustments. And I'm like, oh boy, I could have some fun with that. And also I want to make mods. How hard can it be? Program in Visual Basic and PowerShell to make scripts for the company to use to automate certain processes. It's probably more than enough knowledge to do a little stuff on that. More than anything, I'm worried about like how it's gonna be. Well, thank you. Anyway, what is it? I'm trying to think about building models. That's the part I worry about. The scripting I don't worry about. And then give you that toolkit to make everything, so they might have all the tools for it. I haven't even seen it yet. Can't be too hard. I took a drafting class a long time ago. That was fun though. Yeah, first I gotta fix my car. What the fuck is shooting at me? First I gotta fix my car. And then I gotta buy some more clothes. because I ended up when I left Texas, I left a lot of my clothes, and it's gotten to be really annoying. No, y'all are pretty cool. Like, that's why I really enjoy it. And pretty much just get rid of anybody who's toxic. Shoot them off. Like, just fuck them. Like, I don't got time for that. Nobody's got time for that. It's annoying. Getting way suicidal. Oh, give me that uniform. I think that'd look good on Curie. I want those other ones. I don't even know where I got them from. I think the ones that I was thinking about that. In the last playthrough, if you remember at the end, I had Scarlet and Curie in these like olive style.
Prepare for landing. Touchdown could be a little rough.
What do you call them? VOS uniforms, right?
Not yet, Master.
And they're kind of special. You get them from some of the mid officers, and that's not an officers one, but for certain characters you can get them from. Park, you can get them from him. That's an easy one to get it from. But because of Nuka World, they came and attacked.
Is this a better time for that talk?
Oh dear God, again? How many fucking times do I have to tell you no? We should get Preston a synth so he doesn't have to feel lonely. So he doesn't have to feel lonely. Alright. So here's one thing you gotta do. You gotta build a second one. In the place. Sturgis should start bringing his happy ass over here whenever we power it up. And this one is the one that will get melted. How many of these do we need again? A lot of aluminum. Rock on. 20. 22. 5. 28, 27. Okay. Let's go get some aluminum. Who sells aluminum? Arturo? Just go gallivanting all around the place in a vertibird. That way Sturgis will start walking over here. Have much of a problem. Hopefully. That is a crowd, and I do want to establish the fact that if anybody starts doing something dumb, I'll just hide them, get rid of them. I don't have time for that. I didn't come here for that. I just want to talk Fallout. And maybe cuss about the world every now and then. Well, it's freaking annoying. People are damn egos. So when I was my friend that came to visit yesterday, and we were talking. She works in DC for one of the government agencies, and but we were talking about stuff, and she's like, I was telling her, you know, about the people I have to deal with, and she was like, all my IT friends.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Get to the top of all my IT friends. She said, seem to see the worst, like, in humanity as far as like intelligence and whatnot goes. Like, we end up, yeah, okay, fine, how about like right outside of it? Fuck. Okay, let's just go here. Like, because the thing is like those people don't know automatically, so we have to deal with people who don't know. Like,
good hunting.
it's so funny when people argue with us, and it's like right as I pick up the phone, I know you didn't have the answer to your question. I knew you didn't know what to do. Like, so don't like all of a sudden come off as smart. The fact that you called tells me you don't know what's up, you know? But then they'll argue with you and there's all this kind of stuff, but we just see the worst. We see the worst of it. I'm like, okay, just click start. What's start? And I'm like, if you don't know what start is, then you really just need to pack the computer up and send it back. Yeah, do you see that little colored circle in the bottom left? Do you see that? It's not color. Oh, you've got Windows 10. Fantastic. Just go ahead and click on that. And then why did they even bother with that kind of stuff? I had a guy just like went on today and he went on for 5 minutes about how he was on hold for 30 minutes. When you only get 20 minutes worth of time. Like, let me use 25% of my time to complain about why I had to wait. Like, what? Shut up. Like, obviously it's a busy day. Everyone's calling in. What do you want? Let's fix the thing. Focus up. Drives me nuts. So anyway, what do we have left to do? Oh yeah, so we're gonna go into the Institute today. Start doing all that good stuff. Oh, we get to talk to Liam? Oh my god. Hold on a second. Well, y'all don't have to like hold on to anything. Just like, I'm gonna go look. Oh my god, doctors are horrible. Doctors are terribly horrible. I think they're just, they know their thing. But I'll give them a pass because they're specialists in their own things. But they sure do love to throw that out. I'm a doctor. Okay. And that's cute and all. But the minute I picked up the phone, I knew you didn't have the answer to this question. You know what I'm saying? Okay, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm looking up something. Bear with me. Plugging link. Okay. I got it. I got it.
Stand by for landing.
Minus 1 charisma. Okay, I still want him though. I just had to make sure that I could get the glasses and everything was cool. And it'll be fine. Where the hell's Carrie? Sometimes you get stuck in a vertibird when it takes off. And it leaves without you. Or it leaves with you. And it did that to me when I got back over here after doing a bunch of stuff without saving. Oh my god. Luckily I fell into the water. I don't know if I saved a video of it or not, but it was pretty cool. I'm like, no. Then I just keep pressing forward and sure enough, boom, right in the water. I'm like, thank god. Those fucking vertebrates though, they're killer. Dead Money in Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played Fallout New Vegas so long, I don't even remember, Andrew. I gotta play 3. I really should get 3. Like, I have 3. I should really start playing it.
Don't much care.
I've got the mods all set up and everything. It looks really good.
Yes?
It's so stuttery though, like it stutters, and then it turns out that that's just part of Fallout 3 apparently. And I went around and looked at like other people's videos and whatnot, and it was just a thing.
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Even though I got the anti-stutter mod.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
It is. Here, as long as I do 3, then I should be okay. PC.
If you ain't been up to
Have it
see
on the
Grey
PC.
Garden, you should go.
That one's okay to run on my PC. But if I did have a better PC, I could really crank up the ENB on it. And like, make it super cool. I had to turn off a lot of some of the stuff on it. And I had to turn off the extra lights too. I got mods that really increased the lighting and made the lighting really cool. But having those two on was too much for my... I still have the ENB, but I just have like the main filter. And it gives it made it give Fallout 3 more of a Fallout 4 kind of color scheme, more of. Fallout 3 is very bland, and
Can't believe I'm posted outside.
this way some of the reds and greens
God, piss off.
show up better, like they do here. That's cool, but if I had a better computer, that would look amazing. Right? Isn't everybody just talking about Starfield? Isn't that the big thing right now, George? And is that going to be Fallout in space? Is that what that is, right? Because that could be cool. Like, I'm not going to argue with that. Are we not going to have a Fallout 5? Are we going to have a Starfield? Oh, Andrew.
Hey,
oh, what's that noise?
Ain't no shame in taking the occasional cap.
Solomon can hook you up. Yay. Arturo. I probably should have made some grave mentats now that I think about it.
Hey, Arturo.
Everything I got will keep you safe.
Mm-hmm. Right now? Yeah, have some fun. Have fun with that, with Fallout.
I'll take a look.
What is the deal with Starfield?
Something
I'll look it
for
up later.
Everyone.
Oh my god. Sir, I will be right back.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut.
Okay.
Read the public. Be prepared.
Hey, if they pull out a Fallout in space, I mean, because I like the Elder Scrolls stuff too, which is Fallout is my favorite of these, like, Bethesda games. I could dig that. I could dig that. I just like this goofy, alternate, post-apocalyptic world. With its dark humor. Oh yeah, dark humor. There we go. Oh, hey Mayor.
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City.
I'll be back to talk to you later. Oh, I guess he won't go psycho if you join the Institute and follow up their stuff, will he? He won't freak out because his masters are gone. He's lagging a little bit. Nothing. Oh. Wait for it. See, we haven't had much trouble with the stream.
Hello, man.
And it's absolutely beautiful outside today. No rain, no nothing.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Gotta go up here.
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
Stairs in the comic book. You haven't figured that out.
They kidnapped my friend.
Can hold up a whole fucking building. Chat. Still more floors.
I wonder what you
Wait a minute. What are the damn iBot doing inside my
help.
town?
They kidnapped my friend.
Oh god, for real?
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her. But I don't have that kind of money.
Fine.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
Really?
Thank you.
I'm not paying the ransom. I'm not rich
I
yet.
didn't know what I was gonna do. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Yeah, where's the kidnapping at? Backstreet Apparel?
Good for
okay,
trouble,
that's so fucking easy. Alright,
My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Where's off? Yeah? This isn't my, like, what was it? Two playthroughs ago, I had like 80,000 caps. I totally would have just paid the ransom. That was different. I don't even know how I ended up. Oh, I ended up being like level 98 or something like that. That's where all that money came from. And I had a bunch of shops. Hey, still. Tell you what. Okay, let's go over here. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of aluminum, then we'll go kill some people. Get a new friend option. Hello.
Everything outside the wall ain't safe.
Ain't safe. That's just how it is. Cheap. That's fun to do. A lover's embrace and perk. Oh, you know, I just realized something. Piper smokes. That would suck in bed. They'd be like, oh my god, can you not just like brush your teeth and like wash your hands before you go to bed? Just for the love of God.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
It would really get between us. I've seen Carrie smoke. I think she was hanging around Piper for too long.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight.
Yeah, about that. There we go. Every bit we can get.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Feel free to test the grips.
No, it's only 900. Let's see what we got here. Oh shit, I've got one of those on me. I don't need so many of these. Oh crap, I already sold all the good stuff. I'm gonna have to take the hit. This really sucks, cause... No wait, I can sell these. I can't get it below 200. I mean, I guess I could. I never really use them. But I kind of hold on to them in the idea that I would use them. And so therefore I never use them. I have like more. I have more. I always keep 2 of them on me. Okay, cool. We're definitely below. No. Yeah, let's do it. That way I won't drop below 4,000. Because I would need to make a bar. Like, here's the thing, is I need to make a bar.
You read that article?
I need to build more shops. To build more shops, it's going to cost a lot of caps, but then those caps start getting generated. The more shops you have, the more caps you generate. The more people that are at your place, blah, blah, blah. That's how I did it two plays ago. I had, like, 15 people in the town, and I had, like, 1 of every shop. All maxed out. And then I was just getting caps left and right. They are fun. You know what? I never used them at all. I don't remember who suggested it, unfortunately, but I remember somebody suggested using the Stealth Boy when I was at the top of Nuka World about to finish Power Play. To get up there and kill the head of the operators. And it worked so great. Then I realized the value of Stealth Boys. Because, like, I just couldn't get out of cover, and then I just took a Stealth Boy, walked right up to him, and shot him. Like, it was just nothing. Let's go save their friend. It's only at the back street of her.
Like to hide in the dark. Makes night patrol.
Go a little faster.
A real fright fest.
Dr. Jones. Really? I never really bothered with them. Until that moment. Nuka World was so much fun. Nuka World is so much fun. It is hard. I wonder how low I can do it on survival. I've done it once now. I did it at level 20 for my first time. My first time going to Nuka World ever was level 20 on survival.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
And it was a learning experience.
Farming's as honest as
in the
honest
end,
work
I
gets.
ended up having to see a guide about killing the last boss. I had to do that.
Easy living?
Out here.
But I didn't watch any guides or anything to get through the gauntlet. See?
Here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
That's right. That is right. Let's see what we got. Wow, really? At 20? What about level 5? Cause like, can you even get in at level 5? Level 20 was a pain though. Level 20 was ridiculous. What else should I get rid of? Oh no no no. Oh no no no. There they are. I like to keep 2 on me, 1 to get in, 1 to get out. I'm probably gonna need some of these. That would be crazy. Especially on survival, that could totally happen, right? Because they pretty much stay cleared for a long time.
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as...
It's as simple as that. Oh wow, really? The Tunnel Snake's pistol? The pistol is pretty ridiculous. Ultimatum is what it's called, by the way. That pistol is definitely worth it. The jackets are kind of cool. It's another cool thing to put on, you know, the... Definitely a throwback to 3. I played enough 3 to know about the Tunnel Snakes. Okay, I'm good.
What's that?
Let's save and get out of here.
back to Diamond City one of these days.
Oh, shut
This
up.
town
No, Diamond City's right around the corner. Lady, just go walk. I slept for an hour and you still hadn't finished that sentence.
Huh? Ain't looking for trouble, I hope. The farm's not much.
Look at her. I put like leather armor all over her. She's got a badass like plasma rifle as well. Tina's awesome. It's a bit overpowered. It's like it's a CC, it's a mod type thing basically. Wait. It is pretty badass. Not pistols built this time around, so I don't even bother with it. It wasn't pistols last time either. The pistols the time before that. I might go pistols again, I don't know. On survival there's not really a need for, there's like no way you can do commando.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
Yeah,
How
I got tons
much
of
time you
stories.
got? Yeah, I have a few. Who's that?
Oh, cool. No? Oh, Curie, take care of business. I put armor, God. I put army on it instead of, this jerk, dude. You gotta watch out. There's a trap over here. Oh, for real?
Shit, she's down.
I may have detected on you. You did well, madame.
Commando style. Oh, but that's only on the PC though, right? You can't have new assets on a PlayStation, unfortunately. There it is. It's right in front of me. No, not that.
Someone is nearby.
I wouldn't have tripped it anyway. Oh, for real? Okay. Oh shit, you're Clutch, huh? Yeah, Clutch. You should die. Oh, you for real wasted around. Mm-hmm.
Identity unknown.
Oh my god. The thing is though, doing commando on survival. That's what I worry about. You'd be running out of ammo, or like all the ammo that you would have to carry, and how much it would weigh. It's crazy. Oh, there's a short triple barrel. That'll sell.
Disappearing out, huh?
No, I'm just around the corner. Come on out and we'll shoot you in the face too. Everybody gets them. It's a free-for-all.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Okay. Carrie, will you take that way? That'd be cool if you get to already do that, right?
Come on.
You just go take that and then meet me back over here, okay?
Relax. I'll fucking relax when I'm ready to fucking relax. You got it? Ah, Jesus, you were a fucking.
Okay, this conversation's kind of funny.
Since I've got her alive, and your sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive, too. Now shut up and get back to your patrol. Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm going. I'm probably bugged out already.
Oh, I don't have any psycho jet. That's gonna be a problem. Well, it won't be a problem, but I need to have some on me to be sure.
Did you hear that?
Oh, that's right. I'm addicted right now. We're not far away from a doctor. I'm not gonna waste any Addictol or anything. I think I have an omelet as well.
More of this appears than I was led to believe.
Oh my god, for real? Oh shit. Where is that? I can't even look up. Damn. There's a reminder that it is on survival. Fucking A. Holy shit. Guy just drilled me in my head while I was eating rad scorpion steak. Damn. Alright, Curie. I'm gonna send you ahead. Curie, go on. No, it's fine. It's for science. Go ahead. They were in the room that I walked past downstairs? Did they come up? Oh, fuck me. Alright. It's been a long time since I've been to Backstreet. I think the only time I did that was my first playthrough, and that was like a long time ago. That one isn't even on the internet. I was playing on normal.
You hear about the farm run by wolves?
I wanted to just like see the game first, and then I found out how badass survival was. Take care, laters. Good night, Roxy. Check. I could get some. I can go get some power armor because I'm not wearing any armor right now. Basically, it might help. I don't think it's necessary. We've got big guns. Just be smarter about it this time. I think I'm gonna just blow these guys up right away. Let's do it.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
Yeah.
How much time you got? Yeah, I have a few. Let me see. A couple years before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. Anyway, after hanging out with him for a while, it started to get dark, so I built a fire. I kid you not.
That one's cool. Okay.
Nothing there now.
Yeah,
What do
don't worry
you
about
think?
it. Come on out. Come on.
Jumping in shadows.
You got this.
Yeah,
You're the boss.
You're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking
Oh,
crazy.
okay. I'm shy.
I may have detected.
No, you don't. Or that'll work.
Vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
Anybody else comes out of there, you're gonna get blown to shit.
Hey! Hey! Everything's starting
Having
to sound
fun,
like
huh?
footsteps these days.
I can do this all day.
Okay. Wait for it.
Come on.
Do I have any shitty food? No. Damn.
Playing games
I
with
might
me,
as well
huh?
do that. Get some like mud chops or something like that.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Oh, clutch. I don't even care. Everyone's dying. Seriously? This is revenge right now. The fuck are you at? Huh? You want some too? My fucking arm right there. Hold tight, Curie. Wait, I can just do this. Oh, look. I only got a 50 cal. So I saw a very good argument as why to not use 50 calibers recently. And it basically boiled down to the damage per weight ratio on survival is
all
poor.
the little things go in baggies for evidence.
You're nothing. Nothing.
Your ammo becomes 33% heavier, but you only get 8 damage for the buff, basically a base level. It's got me thinking. Maybe I won't use it. Maybe I'll stick with 308. I don't know. Really a good argument though. Oh. Really? But that would be 2, not just 1. That could work.
Yes.
Okay. Ta-da! I keep forgetting though. Carrie, you got my back while I do this? I like that quick menu, but I'm still like... Let's not just die. We did that last time.
That's it.
Oh, nice. Turn that into Psychojet. Nope. Why am I in danger?
Don't quit, do ya?
No. I got a one-hitter quitter, so... I love to take this gun to to Nuka World. I'd have to have a mod to do it though.
Got it.
Because, oh hi. You're well, shit. This is all we need. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do that.
No sign of them now.
I know. Come on, come on, come on.
Come on, it's over. They must have run out.
Hurry.
You can relax.
What do you want?
Alright, now where's our
Got it?
kidnapping victim? Come on, run.
You're still alive, ain't you? You should be thanking us instead of bitching.
Really? I love my 50 cal though. I just love it because of what it is, really. I just know that in my mind I'm shooting a 50 cal and that's what it is. Oh. You got that bitchin' outfit on. Are you gonna come be one of my sellers? Yeah. And I don't know, they didn't talk about that. I wonder if there's any tests. Does it go farther in the game? Does it have more stopping power farther than the 308? Is it still worth it, even though it's heavier? Hey babe. Yeah, definitely a long day. Was it a long day for you as well? Yeah.
If you work,
Nah, well, I had one guy that I had to basically report to my manager so that he could tell him, his manager, about this guy who was just going off. And I was just like, I mean, it wasn't really directed at me, but I didn't need to be taking that. That's not part of my job. And it was just like, Todd, you need to calm down, like. Yeah, that's just a horrible thing. People do that though. Okay, now let's go to the Institute. We saved everybody, right?
the farm's not much, but it's
Congratulations.
something. I knew you would help us.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Don't much care for good
Wait,
neighbor.
what is going
That place
on?
is nothing but trouble.
Hold on a second. I've got it. Oh, that's why. Where are you? Hey, orange shirt.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled off.
Just remember
Oh yeah,
that
we're
this is
doing
all
the
thanks
Minutemen
to the
thing
Minutemen.
here.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
My God. Is she on something? Look at her. Like, wow, everyone on the way in the wasteland, yeah, they're all on something. Something's going on. Okay, do we have enough? Do we have enough to build these now? I can build 4 of them. Perfect. Let's go.
Thanks.
I have a dictol. No, it would be wiser to just go down the street and talk to a doctor. Huh? I don't blame you. I don't know what we're gonna eat. I don't know if there is anything to eat, and I'm half tempted to just buy us something to eat.
You?
Oh,
This
you have
farm will
food.
Carry on.
I can have some of your chicken?
It's like I can finally think.
I may actually take you up on that offer. Yeah, you have a lot of food, but I don't...
I hope you realize how much
Yeah,
you
you
did
get
for
to
us.
eat. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. She gets free food at work, basically, so... No, well... No, okay, alright. Not basically, she does. Okay, is that better? Thank you. Wait. Yeah, a few perks of your job. Your job would be hell. I couldn't deal with your job, even though you say that about my job.
You should get inside the city.
At the end, they're not actually in my face. Worst case scenario, I can't hang up on them. Hey, fuck off. It's anti-armor. Okay, George, I get you, yeah. Yeah. I just like it. Something about it. And like I felt like it was louder or something. Like the first time I shot one in the game, it just like it felt so impressive to me. Also because I think by the time I got it, I was doing Vault 114 and the Triggerman. And I shot one guy and I got a sneak attack on him, and then after that the whole place was like onto me because I shot the 50 cal in that little area with no sniper, I mean no suppressor on it. And that like just
radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
You need a cigarette. Why are you holding your hand like that?
Actually,
no,
I
didn't mean to do
you
that.
Could do facial surgery.
I suppose with Dr.
Fucking wrong button.
Deceased. Someone needs to accommodate the less medically important.
Son of a bitch! Come on, let's see if I can like adjust something. Yeah. Doctor, can I get my money back? Oh, good. He didn't actually charge me. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
No, this is what I meant. Doc. And then the next
your
one.
Symptoms with me.
Now this one.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
You're strung out all right.
Damn,
I got something that can clean you up.
I've shot a 50 cal before and it was fucking expensive. I remember like we spent $5 a round on those and we didn't make. It wasn't a lot. I only got one clip.
Any other complaints?
No, that's all, Doc. Thanks.
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
And it was a Desert Eagle, and it was rough. This gun's mean business. My whole arm was like ah. I like shooting shotguns. Really, shotguns are a lot of fun. And then 9mm. I had a 45 for a while, but I sold it. Yeah. Okay. Ultimately, and that's what it boiled down to, is what he's saying, is like, it's 33% heavier, and you're only getting 8 more damage. Like, and by the time you get higher up, that's not really that impressive. But then, I don't know, because then that still multiplies. Whatever. I might not do it.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck got this all?
The mayor. Oh boy. Alright, let's go to the Institute. Now we can build all the, if I had more science, we could build it. There we go. That's fun. You just restart the game. It's not like a good old Fallout. Bethesda. My God. No, that's cool now. I made that splash screen, the actual, please, that same screen, so it like it went pretty seamlessly. I think that was cool. I finally got to see it in action. That's why I did that. I didn't want it to lock up, but that was nice. Let's see, what do we need to do now? Do I still have to go back over Ricochet? Wonder what a luck build. How would you make money though? You need things from intelligence. Well, not really. I guess it's all charisma, isn't it? Yeah, local leader and cap collector. You lose out on weapon modifications. Use of power armor. I mean, you'd still be able to use it, but you wouldn't have nuclear physicists. Probably have to martyr piece instead of nerd rage. Yeah. What if I do a luck next time? A railroad luck build. Yeah, that might work, because definitely then you would get the already shown last time around I didn't get gun nut, and I was still able to get like max mods on all my weapons after a while. So yeah, I think I'll do it. I think I'm ready to do a luck build. That'd be fun. Ricochet's making me think about that. I want stuff like that. I want stupid events like that to happen. I want to see the mysterious stranger. I haven't done that in Fallout 4 yet. Luck build next time around for sure. Oh, I use VATS all the time. Look at me, Jordan.
Crap's been...
I hate... You have got to be kidding me. Alright, I hate doing,
Thank you.
Easy living, this
I don't know, it's hard. Console games, it is easier to aim on a first-person shooter on a PC. I'll concede that, for sure. Because I used to play Counter-Strike Source, and that was different. You could be precise, and there was no other way to play that game, honestly. So... Where am I going with this? It's hard to aim with a console. I love bats. And, but I love VR. VR makes it so much easier. Raw Data is the game that I play, where I get to shoot people. I haven't gotten up to have two... In the demo you can have 2 pistols, but I haven't gotten up to that point in the real game. I mean, that's so much fun to be looking one way, but you know you're shooting something over there too.
Any more stories like that?
How much time you got?
All the time in the world.
I have a few. Let me see. A couple years back, before I met Clutch, me and a couple friends found a young kid on the north side of the Charles. He wasn't that young, probably around 18 or so. Anyway, after hanging... I'll find you!
Well, that worked out really well.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Clutch.
Hey, I'm fine.
Anyone want to come out? You're just right over here. Holy shit. Like, let's just do this and get the hell out. I really need to kill a Clutch. There's not... I know, right? What happens to the kid? I don't know. It's lost till forever. Is it all the way? Oh my god, this lock? This novice lock is pissing me off. Thank you.
Nice. It was not locked at all. Oh, wait.
You're gonna help me now,
Oh, Curie, you're
right?
too cute. Stop it.
Don't worry. I'm here to rescue you.
Oh my god, thank you. Let's go.
Mattress and fire. Oh, for a split second you scared me, Curie. Let's get out of here. Clutch is around the corner. We've wasted enough time in Backstreet Apparel. And so this is like, this is a good example of why I just go save and every time I hit a bed, because this freaking see whatever error happens all the damn time with this game and this game alone. Moss is so much fun. You should check that out if you haven't seen it. Okay, let's go. Look, the guy took my head off. They buffed Graves? Are you gonna go back to playing Graves? Off pick. It's whenever they ban Shaco.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Hi.
I don't know how to thank you for that rescue you pulled
I know,
off.
right?
Just remember that this is all thanks to the Minutemen.
We know. That's why we support the Minutemen. You can always count on us to help out down the road.
Okay, let's save so we don't have to do that shit again. And screw this. I'm just gonna eat a rad thing or whatever so we can just move on. Where was it? There's an omelet. I think I have one. Don't I have one? Oh, I've got a dick doll.
Don't much care for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
You've got to be kidding me. That's the only one I have. I can't use it. I need to use that for an emergency situation. Okay, let's go. Nice coffee cup. We can just get the vertebrate outside of DC. Oh shit, make sure I have those. Okay. Don't care about the extra shit. Deal with that later. No. Don't care about you. Do care about you. You can follow. Let's go. I want to get that hat or... Oh, whenever I have mods, it's going to be so much better. I'm going to take Grandpa's Faulty's hat. I'm going to put the speed legendary on it. It's so cheating, I don't care. I actually saw this one cheat mod I was thinking about getting just to be able to do certain things. Like, I don't want to cheat like crazy, but like to be able to just spawn Maxon's battle coat. Yes, this is the Overseer Pip-Boy. I like this one. I really do. It looks good. It looks classy. Like, I think the wood looks like kind of awful from a third-person view when you're looking at your character from outside. But when you actually look at your Pip-Boy and like think about how much time you spend like this, that thing looks really clean. Got the chrome on it, the chrome knobs, got the nice black with the wood finish. Dig it. Wait, do I have it? No, I don't. But externally, the wood looks goofy. It looks orange and ugly. I'm not very happy about that. It looks good here. And so in the end, I went with it because I like looking at this. And this, I spend more time looking at that than I do looking at this. Otherwise, actually, I prefer the Onyx one. It's black, it goes with everything. Fashionable.
Don't dally.
Oh my god.
If you're here to be examined.
Sure. Patch me up, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
Let's clean you up. Not going to be pleasant.
Let's just go ahead to 95. I can ditch all my addictions. A little bit, but not much here.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Oh, the patch came out today? Today? Like it came out like while we were all at work and stuff? Oh, Wednesday is patch day for you all? Tuesday was patch day for a while.
No other complaints.
Off you go then.
No, it was like Tuesday during the day. Tuesday's patch day. No, but it'd be like... Yeah. Oh, I love it when they do that. Fly in and knock shit over. Okay.
What? You got a staring problem?
Yes, I do. No way. Oh, okay. And so you could, like, you were using that? You could still control your oh, okay, nice. Oh, wow. Yeah. I kind of like the Raider armor, actually. I think it's useless, but it looks cool. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make some ramen. Oh, really? Yeah, please. Are they like little chicken strips? Can I have two? Thank you. Oh, bird. What's happening? Thank you. 74. Thank you. That's stupid bird. I can't go through there. I haven't cleared it out yet. Oh, hey, Mark. There's my bird. Okay, great. Not exactly a brilliant place to be. Dork alert. What the hell? Let's get the hell out of here. Ad Victorium.
Welcome aboard, guys. Stand by for takeoff.
Shut. No.
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
I don't even know what I'm shooting at. Oh, I know there's some people up in here. Okay. Now they know I mean business. Oh, son of a bitch! It's still shooting at me. Oh, what the hell? Hurry. Oh, weird. Look at that building in the background. Oh, it's because of the heat from the gun. Oh my god. I feel like I barely got out of there. Is there any cars around here? Can we build a car? Sorry, going out. I know where we are. Oh, nice. We might get a nice view of the, No, we don't. Oh, they don't really show it from here. What's up? And there's a brewery. There's Great Garden. And there's that whole giant piece up there that you can build on. Okay, maybe that'll blow up. Nice! Let's see. I haven't even been through that place. I bet children not I'm going institute. I'm cleansing the Commonwealth. Gonna have a synthetic Commonwealth when I'm done. I don't know how they travel the highways. Oh, what do we have here? Something to do. I'll slow down once I get mods instead of trying to like barrel through all these playthroughs. Oh, okay, let's just fly right through that. And do shit like travel all the highways. Really kind of cool. There's Abernathy. Which I think is like a really cool idea that they built it into the electrical tower there. Okay.
That's something fuzzy to use.
Home sweet home.
Setting her down at the target location.
Okay. Let's save before anything dumb happens. And then we'll power this thing up. Okay. Yeah, I went and got the Brotherhood, the vertebrates from the Brotherhood, just so I can do that for like the just get moving for now. Try to get through this playthrough as fast as possible. Fucking mod shit. Okay, so we need 4 of these, right? Oh wait, 1, 2. We need at least 2 of these. 2. 26. Let's just build 3. Oh, there we go. That's goofy, but it doesn't matter. That one's gonna get blown up.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Definitely.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Okay, Sturgis, let's do this. Curie?
Hey.
What do
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this on me for right now. You'll be there when I get out anyway, Curie. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Hold on. We'll take this too.
Whenever you're ready.
Just calm down.
Hey.
Technically, I'm not gonna need any weapons in here. That's good. That'll allow me to pick up some junk while I'm there. Alright, Sturgis.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's do it. Time to see my son. Right? You know, like, and I'm not gonna lose the Institute, so I'll be able to keep coming back and getting all kinds of stuff from him.
Hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh.
I love it when you do it with Sturgis.
Yeah, we better hurry.
Look, that's breaking.
Don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration.
Is there?
Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF.
It breaks more.
And...
Hold on.
Got it. Hold on to your butt.
Oh, is that it? Oh, that is it. I love that part, though. Pay no attention to that. Hey, thanks, DB. No, I think D-Dub. Definitely, it's been a long day, but it's turning out to be a good one. I hope you're doing well. So, okay, here we are. But doing it with Sturgis has been my favorite every time. Pay no attention to that. That's just for decoration. Okay. I haven't seen what Tinker Tom says actually. Now that I think about it. Probably gonna do a luck. Yeah, I think I'm getting settled on it. A luck railroad playthrough because I need to do railroad. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Didn't you already, or is it my turn? I can't even remember. Oh, go for it. Nice. I never actually read that the signal got interrupted.
Hello.
Oh god. Look at that.
I wondered if you might make it here.
You're fucked. I'm fucked. There is no railroad for me anymore.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
I will never have
I know why
holistic weave on this playthrough.
I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
That's dangerous.
Please, step into the elevator.
What do you know? Only way you can get Liam's glasses, though. That's messed up.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have
I still want to build some stuff. I still want to finish out
the wrong impression.
I gotta get the mod to do it, though.
Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people,
that doesn't make you
the
dizzy.
work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are...
I know, right?
...unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific... very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Oh.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Oh my god. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your mom.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on?
I wonder what this says. Nate be like, I'm your dad. What the heck?
It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father, help me. There's someone here. Help me.
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father, help me. She's trying to take me. Father, help me.
Sean. Do you always have blue hair?
S923, recall code Cirrus.
What?
Fascinating,
nice.
But disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand.
We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open
Synth
mind.
in the fridge.
I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I'm doing it.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity, but I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am...
No way.
Your son.
Bullshit!
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod,
oh, that's right.
and went searching for the sun. You'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong,
irrelevant.
It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
God, it's
Please.
Awful.
Anything I can do to help you understand.
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath?
But you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Because you're in darkness.
They need your help, Sean. It's rough up there, to say the least.
Oh, we've tried that. Surprised? The Institute once tried to help create a stabilized Commonwealth government. It ended in bickering, infighting. It was a disaster. No. We look after our own now. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute.
We did.
And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here, in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know.
Yeah,
that is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
That's a good plan.
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ao in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay. There's gonna be all kinds of goodies up in here. And just show up and start stealing stuff. Oh, hey, Sean. That's gonna be fun, though. Do I have my own room yet? I don't have my own room yet, do I? Anyway.
Almost done.
It's an
You
honor
need
to have
tighten
you
up this
here.
primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm
Yay.
concerned, the phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Let's see what you got.
Like that.
Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
There we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks again.
Of course.
All systems
Hi,
nominal.
Doc. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly
I won't be
believe
able to
it.
get all their...
You've been through
I
so
guess there's
much.
some in
I
the-
think most people would have just given up.
Oh, I get
If
the
you don't
head
mind my
shapes, though.
asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Seriously, I really don't
You
want to
are
listen to a whole bunch of this
authorized
shit.
to access my stock of supplies.
Thank you. Alright, let's just knock them all out.
We're all looking forward to working
Is it
with you.
true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime,
We are honored
please feel
to
free
welcome
to
you
enjoy
here.
one of our other nutritious and
Please don't do
flavorful
that.
food supplements.
Why do all those food
I
cups
want
like
supplement
specimen jars?
77.
The Institute's a
No
big
visible
place.
reaction to
It
the
might take a
K-14
while to learn where everything is.
We'll start the next
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Good. You keep watch.
Glad you made it.
Robotics to knock some
Hey
heads
there.
together.
Feels like this project has been
Dragging their
going
feet
on
the
for
targeting
months.
package upgrades I
Dr.
asked for.
Orman's lecture
Maybe
on
I should
cold
take some
fusion was
courses
nothing
with me.
short of a
Send a
revelation.
message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
The Directorate should take the synth escapes more seriously.
If you see any suspicious synth activity, report it immediately.
You all say
Excuse
that all
me,
the time.
Doctor.
So, Here you are.
This is the guy that's
Just
going to
a
give me
nail.
the quest. It's
Acting
eventually
director
going
of
to
the
get me
Synth
the
Retention Bureau.
glasses, but I have
I'll
to
be
follow
upfront
it
with
a
you.
certain way.
We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider.
The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions. It's nothing personal, I assure you.
Now, Father has asked that I
Damn
provide you
security.
with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute.
Really?
They are highly self-sufficient,
How do you think I
trained
got
in
here?
combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact,
What just
I'd
walked through
very
me?
much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Just trying to get through all this. Come back and get the quest later.
Scanning.
I get the teleport.
Subject identified.
What the hell? Made me get my kid.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't
Get him,
recharge.
Enrico. Boring bioscience.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying
What are you
past.
looking at me for? Quit it.
It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
Well, that's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
Yes, well... I suppose you're right.
Dr. Carlin's doing some amazing things with our genetically engineered crops.
Director
Doctor?
Holdren seems...
Welcome.
Very
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
Aiden. Okay, there you go.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here.
Oh, that's
As the
not,
name
please.
implies,
Okay.
the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Okay, who's next? The last one. What's your face? I think she's the one that gives me the actual chip, and then I can bounce in and out.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for
In case
fun.
anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Mother. Okay. Molly.
Well, that was productive.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Now I get the one to go kill the, or... Oh, that'll work. Oh, I know what I want. Okay.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in
Don't
SRB
answer.
last night.
Don't tell him.
Anything you'd like to report?
Don't report it.
Nothing to report,
It's
sir.
gonna be weird.
I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal.
God,
you know you are
I wanna
not
be here
permitted
for
to
this.
access
She
terminals
survives,
in that
it's not
section. Is Dr. Ao...
Jim almost gets busted though. What is it? Wait, we're fucking lost.
Remember,
Blue.
health and happiness go hand in hand.
Son of a... Oh, that's right. It doesn't show it that way. Crap, I gotta remember what the floor pattern is. I'll probably figure it out by the end of this playthrough because I'll be stuck here more often. Alright, so if he's over... Let's go this way.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance. Confirmed.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Meh.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal.
Wow.
The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefine. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper
This is going to be so different though, because I won't be going up here trying to sabotage the Institute. I'll actually be doing all this stuff for like the good.
Can be a recipe
right.
for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership...
Is that what I think it is?
The Raiders have taken many innocent lives.
Food.
I've dispatched
well, I need to save,
to
and then I'm going to call it a night.
I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
I will bring this.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving.
Yeah, I'll reuse that blade,
Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Limited cognitive function. Meet up with the cursor. Oh, don't jump down there. Okay. Well, yeah, actually, can you just put him up there? I'll meet you in a, alright, I'll just set it down. Thank you. I'll just get out of here. I'll be back, Father. What do we have? What do we have? For, oh, I think we have barbecue sauce or something. I'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm just gonna go save, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday. What are we gonna do tomorrow? Let's go get this synth over in Libertalia, or whatever it is. Libertalia? Whatever. We'll go over there. We gotta go meet up the courser, and then the main thing is gonna be killing that fat man. The guy with the fat man. It's a lot of fun. I really do like that mission. So that's tomorrow's plans. And then, I don't know what's gonna be happening. Yeah, like I don't know. I know some of the stuff, because I've done it when I was infiltrating them for the railroad, but I don't know how it's gonna go, so this is kind of fun. Now we're getting into a part where I don't know what's about to happen. But then that'll be it. Then there's still the, what else is there? The Silver Shroud and Automatron. I still haven't done those two things. I just realized I won't have ballistic weave the rest of this playthrough, so I don't even know how much I'll be able to continue after the fact. I'd have to start something up, go railroad, and then what? But I want to do I'm gonna do Nuka World again. I want to do Nuka World. It's so much fun. I don't know about going there at I don't know. I wonder how early I can get there. If I can hit Act 2. Then I can go there with the Gauss rifle. So that's a question. How soon can I get to Act 2? I think I can get to Act 2 by like level 10. I can kill Kellogg at level 10 on survival. That'd be kind of crazy.
Can't remember the last
That'd be crazy in some sense. If you can kill Kellogg at level 10, then you should be able to go grab a Gauss rifle and head to Nuka World and not have any fucking problems. Okay, so here's the bed. Let's just save it, and then we'll pick up here tomorrow night and go make us. Oh wait, you know what I forgot? We're gonna get a Le Fusil Terrible. And that's a pretty badass gun. Awesome. And hopefully Curie will have a talk with me soon. I think I've got her on the last level.
It never changes.
So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for chatting. And remember tomorrow night at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be back, and hope everyone had a good time and everyone has a good night. And I'll see you later.